If you're using any type of appointment scheduling software in your business, in addition to your Clickfunnels 2.0 account, you can now cancel the scheduling software and save yourself some money. Thanks to a brand new feature inside your Clickfunnels 2.0 account, you can now create different types of events and let your leads or customers schedule a free or even paid appointment with you. No need to pay for Calendly, Acuity, Picktime, or any other scheduling software anymore. It's all possible now in Clickfunnels 2.0 and takes only a few minutes to set up. Before I show you how this new feature called Appointments works and how to set everything up, let me show you what I mean when I'm saying you will be able to save a nice amount of money per month. Let's take Calendly, one of the most popular services for scheduling appointments. Clickfunnels 2.0 feature offers one-on-one calls, group calls, and also round-robin events. That would mean that you would need to use at least this plan of Calendly, which costs $20 per month per user, to get the same functionality that the new feature Appointments in Clickfunnels 2.0 offers. And if you have a sales team of, let's say, 5 people, the price for the subscription quickly sums up. Now let's go to Clickfunnels 2.0 and set everything up. So as mentioned before, you would need to go to this section, Appointments. If you don't see it on the left here, click this plus icon, and then you will see the Appointments section here, and by clicking on it, you will be able to add it to the sidebar. After that, go to the Appointments section, and we start by connecting our calendar. Click Connect Calendar. Select the service that you would like to use. As you can see, you can select from different popular calendars. And you also will be able to add multiple calendars if you want. I will go with the Google Calendar, agree to the terms of service, then I select which account I want to link, and agree to share the information from my Google account. Now my calendar appears here, and it's also marked as default. If you in the future add more calendars and you want to change the default one, you just need to go to the settings of the calendar and then toggle this on for a default calendar. The next step I recommend you to do is to select your availability or to set your schedule. To do that, go to the availability schedules. And this simply means that you will be able to select days and time when your customers or leads will be able to schedule appointments with you. We already have a default schedule here. If you want to rename it, you can click this icon and start editing. And to set the time, to set the schedule, click this icon, edit schedule availability, and adjust it to your needs. Let's say I don't want to have any calls on Friday. I can go ahead and delete the slots here. And after that, I can save the changes. Now we are ready to go ahead and create events. In other words, those are different types of appointments that people will be able to schedule with you. But two things before we do that. First, like this video, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to not miss out on the future content. And second, if you don't have your Clickfunnels 2.0 account yet, you can find a link to a free trial in the description of this video. And if you use our link, you will also get access to our Clickfunnels 2.0 course as a bonus. And if you're already using Clickfunnels 2.0, in the description of this video, you will find a link to the package that will help you save up to 50% on your Clickfunnels 2.0 subscription. Now let's create our first event. Go to the event types, click Add Event Type. You can select between one-on-one events, which would be great for one-on-one interviews and sales calls, a group event, which is not available at the moment but will be available soon, a collective event, which is perfect for group interviews and group calls, and the event that I mentioned before, the round robin, which evenly distributes incoming sales appointments to everyone in the sales team. Let's go with a simple one-on-one event. Give it a name, select the domain that you want to use for this event. You can also add some description and select a primary color for the scheduling page. I will go with the yellow one. Add an image or a logo. As always, you can either select an image from your gallery or upload one from the device. In the next section, you can adjust different settings for this event. For example, when people will be able to schedule this time of appointment with you, I will go with indefinitely. How long this event should be, I will stick with 30 minutes. Then select a host, a schedule if you created multiple schedules, location type, if it's in person, conferencing or custom, and the conferencing type is default for now. As mentioned before, you can create both free and paid events. If you want to create a paid event, you would need to toggle this on and connect the product that you want to use for this event. But before you do that, you also need to ensure that you have the Payments AI set up for your Clickfunnels 2.0 account and for this workspace that you're using. I will not go into detail about the paid events. If you want to learn more about it and how you can set it up, watch the video by clicking on the card here. Right now we're going to create a free event, that's why we toggle it off. And last but not least, you can also add some other rules, like for example, if invitees will be able to invite other guests, if you want to have some buffer before and after the call, minimum appointment schedule buffer, which you can increase if you, for example, don't want to have the calls on the same working day, how many times a contact can book per day, or you can leave these settings as they are for now. And if you want to change something in the future, you will be able to go to the event settings and adjust them later. Click Create Event Type to finally create our event. We now have the consultation event that I have just created in the All tab and in the One-on-One tab. If you created different types of events like collective or round robin, you will also see them in different tabs. If you want to adjust the settings of the event, click this icon, Edit icon. And if you want to delete this event in the future, you can click this delete icon. And what we're going to do next is to preview the booking page for this event by clicking on the icon here. You can also just copy the link here and open it in another tab. And that's exactly the page that your leads or customers will see when you send them this link to schedule an appointment. I believe the scheduling page looks quite clean. We have the name of the event and the description that I added on the left here, the duration of the event, and also where the event will take place. Right now, Clickfunnels 2.0 only supports Google Meet for the events, but in the future they may also add the Zoom integration. Now let's schedule an event so that you see how this flow looks for your leads or your customers. By the way, if you remember, I blocked the Friday because I didn't want to have any calls and appointments on Friday, and that's why those slots on Friday are not available. I will just go ahead and select next week and just a random time. Click Confirm. Now your customers will need to enter their contact information to book the appointment with you. Here we see the confirmation of the appointment, and there are a few things that should happen now. First, the person who scheduled the appointment will receive an email with the confirmation and also some details about this upcoming appointment. Second, I should receive the notification that somebody scheduled an event with me. And third, this event should be added to my calendar. Let's check out my calendar. As you may remember, I use the Google Calendar, and here I see the appointment scheduled for the 29th of April. In my inbox, I see an email that somebody scheduled an appointment with me. And that's the notification that I received because I scheduled an appointment. So that's the email that your lead or customer will receive when they schedule an appointment with you. And as you may notice, there is also a reschedule link and the cancellation link for the event. Now if we go back to ClickFunnels and then go to the scheduled events, upcoming, you will see the scheduled event on the 29th of April, and you will also be able either to reschedule this event or to cancel it from your side. That's all you need to do to set up this scheduling feature in Clickfunnels 2.0 and finally cancel any third-party software that you're using right now to schedule appointments. As you can see, it's quite easy but yet powerful, and you can easily use it instead of, for example, Calendly or Acuity. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to not miss out on the future content. See you in our future videos. Bye bye.